Hello everyone, this is Raquel Rock. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I hope all is well with you and yours. And today, after much debate, I know when McDonald's came up with their what are these even called? The Mccrispy strips. From my understanding, they were out before and they came back. So I was like, I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't want to try them, but I decided to go ahead and give it a try. So I ordered the combo. I ordered a 4-piece. I have the 2 sauces. And it actually has the it's called creamy chili McCrispy strip dip. So I have that, and then I just have some tangy barbecue and some hot mustard too as well in here. And I got a combo, and I got a little Dr. Pepper plus French fries. So we're gonna go ahead and just try this out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and all that good stuff. And check out, I have a whole playlist of like restaurant reviews and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just try it as it is first, and then I'm gonna try with the sauce. Now, from my understanding, that they're saying that they're bringing it back, and now it's gonna be part of their permanent. I think they said they're gonna keep it on the menu. I mean, y'all let me know. I was like, I don't know, because I don't know. I don't eat a lot, like McDonald's and fast food. There's some things I wouldn't even try. Like, if it wasn't for my YouTube channel, there's certain things I was like, hey, I'll give it a try. But I was like, I don't eat a whole lot of fast food and all that stuff. But I was like, I was going back and forth whether I wanted to give it a try. So I was like, I'm going to give it a try. Not a try, a try. I'm going to give it a try. Oh, here's what the sauce looks like, and I'm hoping everything comes out well. I'm still working with the green screen right now, recording vertically. But yeah, let me see. It kind of okay. I will get into that later, but I see from here, I guess this one, they got an extra salt in there. See, it looks like it's has some extra seasoning on there. Definitely looks like different from like a traditional like chicken nugget. So let's just, it smells good. So let's just go there before it gets too cold. It's like, I don't want to get cold. I'm like, let's go in. Okay. It's not bad. Let me try a little bit with the sauce. It definitely has good flavor. You can tell, definitely. I mean, obviously you can see it different from a chicken McNugget. I must say that crust is seasoned very well. Whatever they put in the batter, whatever they fried it with. It does have that's why I like when restaurants, if you're going to do something, make sure I can tell it's not a big old chicken nugget. I like the sauce. Now when you're showing us, like, you see you got different sizes here. So that was a big one there. There are inconsistencies with the size. It's just like, hey, I'm not mad about that. I'm just like, just showing, that's the whole point of doing a review. I'm showing you what I received, okay? This one like a boot. It like a boot. I don't know if that's can you see, like, it's the heel right there? It has a little foot. I'm gonna turn it this way just in case, because I don't know if it's reversed. It looks like a boot on no matter how which way you turn it. Tell me it don't look like a boot. It look like a boot. Got a cowboy boot up in here. And I just get Dr. Pepper. Let me see. My ice probably melted a little bit by now. Oh, that's still good. It didn't melt too much. Too much. I got a little ketchup. I don't remember. I think they gave me a Diet Dr. Pepper. I didn't say Diet Dr. Pepper. I know I can taste it different. I said Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna put a little ketchup on here. I don't know if y'all can hear like the dogs and stuff barking everywhere outside. Not my dogs. I was like, I just have a cat. My beautiful cat. Oh yeah. You know, for at some point I was like, even though like right now they have cooled off, at some point nearby, I just had to set up. So like I said, it was like I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this at all. But then my sister, my bestie, my sister and bestie, she let me know because she was on her way back home. She was at the track, and then she said, I'm about to come. And this was something we always did, was like if we were out somewhere, we asked if anybody need anything or we want anything on the way home. That was like, well, you know, why you out? You know, even if it's not en route, we'll be like, hey, if it's something you want, even if it's not on the way, we'll ask each other, do you want anything? So I was like, and I said, you know, if it's not, you know, an inconvenience, I know it's finished at the track and everything. I was like, ask, could you, I said, can you stop at McDonald's? I think I'm going to try there. And there's something like I said, we don't eat a lot of fast food things. And then that's why I said, my sister, she was like, it's like, what? Ask for who? What? Is a what? She was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, I would give it. Like, what is it? And I'm telling you, I thought I was typing it directly and correctly and everything. I was trying to say what it was and what the name of the sauce. Because like I said, I'm not even familiar with it. I was trying to say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and try it. And she had me laughing. And she said, what? Because I had so many typos. Because I didn't catch it that I didn't type it correctly. And she said, do you want what? And then she said, start over. I'm going to show you. And I did get permission from her too. I was like, do you mind if I put the conversation of how I was texting stuff in it? And she said, yeah, it's absolutely fine. So this is the conversation. She said, just start. You don't see that part. But she was like, no, just start over. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, you do the asterisk mark that shows that, you know, you made a correction. I got it. She was like, what? They're selling what? But I was like, I thank her so much that, you know, it was so sweet of her to go and stop at McDonald's and get this for me so I could do the review for my channel. Shout out to you, dear. So this is the, I think, what's the called? Is that hot mustard? I just want to see what it tastes like. I still think it goes better with this. Yeah, the sauce, and I think that's wonderful. Like, if you're going to come out with a sauce, to be able to have something different that comes with it. Cause I was like, I've tried so many different things. So even with McDonald's, when they came out with the, it was a jam and something else. It was like, it was nothing else new to the menu. But then one, they would have like the jelly one, but not have the other one. Like the whole point, I wanted to try both of them. So if you're just coming out with the sauce. So, like I said, from my understanding, let me know if you all heard us. Like, from my understanding, this is supposed to be now a permanent menu item. Oh, excuse me. So I'm thinking, like, if you have a sauce that has the name in it, you shouldn't be running out of that sauce. But I don't know. But you know how it is with the ketchup. I'm glad they made this sauce, because so far I'm like, yeah, that does not go with this. They probably go with the chicken McNugget. I'm getting a little bit that little spicy. You know, I love heat. What flavor? I like this sauce. So, in my opinion, this does not work with mustard. I love mustard and everything, but that don't work with that. But y'all know what I mean? Like, you go and it's like, we get French fries at a lot of places, and they don't want to give you any ketchup. And then when you ask for ketchup, they look at you like you asked for their firstborn. And then, and someone that do give you ketchup, you can order like 5, or like you have 5 large orders of fries, and they give you 1 pack of ketchup. Like, what more would you want? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm wondering, I'm not going to cause any extra trauma or stress to anybody working in any type of service industry or anything dealing with people. kind of humans can be. Oh. But, you know what I'm saying, comically. I mean, what's the deal with the ketchup? Is it like the fountain of youth? You want to not give the secret away? What is it? But I know somebody too at the same time, there'll be so many things that be going on with, like whether, I think some companies, like it'll be a restaurant is not consistent throughout. Because sometimes, they'll be like, oh, we have this, and then you got people come and then add on to it people who are YouTubers or reviewers and everything. Excuse me. And then they'll be like, it's not their fault that maybe they weren't briefed on, or maybe that particular location doesn't have it. Or then one of the reviews I did on Popeyes with the lemonade. Before I went to Popeyes to review their lemonade, I went to Burger King for something else. And they were someone like, they didn't even have the machine, So I know some people like at select locations or whatever, but make sure you check out check out my playlist. You'll see all the story times and everything in there. Okay, so we're gonna see what these do with the, what's this called? The tangy barbecue. So we're gonna see if this goes. So we already know that, in my opinion, I don't like the wings does not, the wings. What are they called? The Mccrispy strips did not go well with the tangy barbecue. That's like I said, my sister, start again. Somebody's like, stop trying to fix it. Stop trying to patch it up. Just start over. Okay. Here we go. In my opinion, these Mccrispy strips do not taste good with the spicy mustard. So now we're going to try it with the tangy barbecue. Like I said, it tastes good, with the nuggets. So let's try this here. I'm gonna try to. Oh, I love the smell. And speaking of barbecue too, I don't know if I want to try the Arby's. What they got? They have Arby's has a couple of sandwiches too. I don't know. Here we go. It works with that. I didn't get all the sauces. The main thing I really want to make sure if you're coming out with this one, it has a name. It definitely tastes the best. The wing sauce complements it. I keep saying wings. Drop on some wings or something. I think I like this because it has a chili flavor in it. And it has kind of like smoky chili of it without tasting like industrial. Like it might be, it's not like so much maybe a liquid smoke or anything, but maybe like smoked paprika or something like that. I like it. But definitely with the sauce. I'm glad, what can I say this sauce tastes like? It kind of tastes like when people, like a lot of restaurants, when they have their burger sauce, but it has a little chili kick to it. Yeah. That's what I say. Oh, wow, it's really good. Okay, McDonald's. I was like skeptical. I'm like, It's good. I like it. All right, so you all know when I do my ratings a scale of 1 to 8 because 8 is one of my favorite numbers. I'm quite pleasantly surprised with these. Let me just look at them and tell. I don't know if they're going in the market maybe against like a Zaxby's or somebody else. Kind of getting off the kind of like a little nugget thing. So, I'm pleasantly surprised. I like these. So, on my scale of 1 to 8, the tenders, I say, in just like in that arena of the fast food chicken nuggets or strips, Crispies, I think I will have to give them, I will give them a 6. 6.5. 7. Yeah, I'm 7. They're pretty good, especially I'm taking in consideration of where I'm getting it from. But I was like, that's not bad, McDonald's. Y'all did a good job. And when y'all put the sauce with it, I'm glad that y'all made that particular sauce. You made a sauce to go with it. I would say it kind of tastes okay with the the barbecue sauce, but it did not work at all for me with the mustard. So I'm glad you get it. So that's why it gets that 7. I think it's the sauce as well with that hits it, bumps it up to that 7. If it didn't have the sauce, I'd rather give you a 6. I'm gonna dock you a point for the sauce. But I'm glad you had a sauce. A sauce in the item. So and the French fries, they feel good, and the Dr. Pepper's good. Anyway, don't forget to check out. I do have my playlist when I do food reviews, restaurant reviews, snack reviews. Check out those playlists. Let me know if there's some things you want me to try out. And at the end of the day, I'm glad I did try it. I was hesitant about trying it. I'm glad I did. So, once again, this is Raquel Rock. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications if you like to leave a comment, or even if it's just to say hi, I will say hi back. And don't forget to share the channel. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, and then we can all be one. Friends. Until next time, this is Raquel Rock. Matane.